What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber Trying. You see the thumbnail. Overweight versus over tattooed. See, in this dating market, what you find is, struggle mania, as O'Shea would call it. You're either overweight or you're over tattooed. You could be both. You could be overweight and over tattooed. And is this a bad thing? Are people dating and they go, you'll be fine if you lost a good, 4 stones, I don't know, 30 kilos, 60 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, you'd be fine, possibly, if you don't have the skin blubber. Or you made a bunch of decisions to spend a bunch of money getting tattooed up, and then you get older and you look like an idiot, just, I got a tattoo, you know what I'm saying, of the Teletubbies across my back. Ooh, I got a tattoo, of Static Shock, because I'm in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I just want to, Ed, and Eddie, and it's like, oh God, shut up. I got a Goku tattoo that's yelling when I'm lifting weights, and it turns colors to Super Saiyan. And I was like, yeah, whatever. What's the meaning of these tattoos? Oh, it's a really in-depth meaning of life and my journey of going really nowhere and doing nothing. And then I got, but I wanted to tell people that, this dragon has a great meaning, and my culture doesn't even deal with dragons. But oh yeah, and this was this Samoan artwork. So, even though I'm not Samoan, really makes a lot of sense. And, yeah. The Chinese letters still, I don't even know Chinese. I'm not Chinese, but, all of this comes together and makes a lot of sense. So now you're seeing laziness and stupidity, meet. And which one of them is a red flag for you, or both? Like, a person like me, I'm not overweight and I don't have any tattoos, and I stick out like a sore thumb. Why don't you have any tattoos? Cause when I was younger, when I was a teenager, when I was maybe 17, 18, because I started college at 17, my friends were going to get tattoos, and I made a bet with myself. I was like, before I get a tattoo, I'm going to pick one, and I'm going to wait 30 days and see if that 30 days up, I want the same one. And if I don't, that means I shouldn't get a tattoo. And what happened 30 days later, I wanted something completely different. So if I'd have went on that Monday and got a tattoo, a month from now, on the next Monday, I would have wanted something completely different. And what I'm just add on to that and add on to that and add on. No, that's stupid. So I was like, I'm not doing it. Same thing with being overweight. I stay relatively active. I've stayed relatively active. And people, you're dating people, and people say they want to be the best version of themselves, but are you really showing up as the best version of yourself, or the best version of your overweight self, or the best version of your mentally unstable self, or the best version of, your red flag self? Like, what are you doing? And you got to pick a struggle. There are a bunch of people who get tattoos, as a means to actually work out, because if you don't, your tattoo, you start looking super sloppy because of the tattoos. And now you see a lot of people tatted up, and now you can't even necessarily tell in your shape because the tattoo's getting away. And then now it just looks like you done spray painted your body for no reason. And there's no cohesion. It makes no sense. Just a bunch of, I got this here and this here and this here. And I like the Fast and the Furious, so I got a car here, and you know what I'm saying? I got a Rubik's Cube over here. But if you do like this, it'll flatten out. Like, it becomes a bunch of gibberish. And now it doesn't, now your tattoos make you look like you're scatterbrained. Just like overeating makes you look like you're not self-motivated. Like, you can stay lazy and have no problem. So when people are dating, You know, some people look at that like, you know, you overweight, you eating good. I like that. You know, you tatted up. That's sexy to me. I like that. That maybe says you're dangerous and rebellious, so we can have a dangerous, rebellious relationship. This is right up my alley. And it's like, okay. But then I've seen more people in recent years fight their butt off to lose the weight or cover up all their tattoos because they're tired of being seen with them, and they went from being proud of it to being ashamed because they mentally grew, and now what they have on their body doesn't match what they have in their heads, and now it's like But maybe if they take their shirt off and or roll their sleeves up, somebody says, "Oh, you're a rebel. I love it." But for the most part, then other people are like, "We can't go places with you because you got to cover that up." They just like we can't be classy anyway because you got to cover that up. You just can't. You know, you had to make yourself stand out in a negative way per se. You know, same thing with the overweight thing. A lot of us fellas grew beards, and because we were fat. You know, beards is in, but you know, I'm 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds overweight, but I got a beard. I go, okay, bro. Oh, I grew my hair out and I got a ponytail, but I'm overweight. And it's like, but you know, I'm looking for love, and it's like, yeah, she might, you know, she might want a big guy because, or somebody might want you overweight because, like I talked about before, overweight seems like you're cheating yourself. And what if you're overly tattooed? Maybe it seems like you're cheating yourself because you focused on the wrong things. So maybe that makes you attractive to people who are procrastinating in life. But, you know, tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.